Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There he goes. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Power football with the run. The Nittany Lions will keep this drive going.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Clemson jumps to the line.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got room on the return.
That's a really good...
Touchdown, Penn State! The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away to find some room. Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion, like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
To the air. It's Klubnik. Rushes on him. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking to fire. Snagged on the outside. It's Moore. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. So first down here as they go back to work. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all...
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. He's got an open man.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take